Alright, sorry I couldn't make it today, but I thought I'd leave this video for you to watch, and hopefully it'll make more sense. I'll take up any more homework questions tomorrow, and then we'll start review. Looks like our test will be on Thursday because of the Terry Fox event on Wednesday. Right, so first we're going to look at the expansion of x plus y to the exponent 6. So if we use our summation notation, we get the sum of n equals 0 to 6 of 6 to the n, x to the 6 minus n, yn. You can also put r instead of n, and it's just a mistake on my part. Okay, so if we start expanding that, so first n takes the position of 0, so wherever the n was, then we write a 0. So 6 choose 0, x to the 6 minus 0, y to the 0. And then now n equals 1, so we repeat that. So we have 6 choose 1, x 6 minus 1, y equals 1. Note that this is just another way of writing 6 choose 1, or 6c1. Here we have 6 choose 2, x minus 2, y2, n equals 3, again the same thing, 4, 5, and we keep going until 6. Okay, so just remember that this is the same as that, it's just a different way of writing the same notation. So n c to r is the same as n over r, or n choose r. So if we expand each term, we get something that looks like this. Okay. We have 1, which is the 6 choose 0, x to the 6, and then 1 because y to the 0. We have 6 choose 1, which is 6, x to the 5, y, 6 choose 3, which is 15, x to the 4, y squared, 6 choose 3, y cubed, or x cubed, y cubed, and then we get 6 choose 4, x squared, y to the 4th, 6 choose 5, x, y to the 5th, and then 6 choose 6, x to the 0, and y to the 6th. You can simplify that a little bit more, and we get that, which is the final answer. Okay. So take a second, try to expand this. 2x plus 3y all cubed. If you want to, you can press pause and let the students have a few minutes to try to expand this on their own, and then press play when they're ready to take it up. Alright, so remember that we have a binomial. So the first term is 2x, the second term is 3y, and we use r as our 3 as our n value. Okay, so when we start expanding it, we get 3 choose 0, 2x, which is our a, cubed, 3y, which is 0, plus, now the counter is 1, so 3 choose 1, 2x squared, y to the 1, and then we have the counter is 2, the counter is 3. Okay, so there's our 4 terms for that expansion. So now we have to expand all those. So let's look at the first couple. Okay, so this is going to be 3 choose 1, or 3 choose 0, which is 1. This is 2x all cubed, so 2 cubed and x cubed, and then 3y to the 0, which is 1. This is 3 choose 1, 2x all squared, so 4 times x squared, times 3y to the 1, which is 3y. And oops. So this here is carried on to this. So you get 3 times 2x times 9y squared, and then 1 times 1 times 27y cubed, which is 3y all cubed. And we simplify that, and we get that. Oops. So there's our 4 terms. 8x cubed, 36 x squared y, 54xy squared, 27y cubed. Okay, so again, see that our exponents are still adding up to 3, and our coefficients are the coefficient times the expansion. Okay, so now try expanding 2x minus 5y to the power of 4. So again, if you want to, you can press pause and let the students have a few minutes to try this on their own and then take it up. Right, so if we expand this again, so now n is going to be 4. Our counter starts at 0 again. So 2x is one term, and negative 5y is the second term. 2x is the one term, and 5y, negative 5y is the other term. So again, you have to be careful to negative 5y. Okay, so there's our 4, this is the 0, 2x to the power of 4, negative 5y, 0, 4 choose 1, 2x cubed, negative 5y to the 1, and we continue on down. There's our 5 terms. Okay, so now when we start expanding these, start looking at the values. So we got 4 choose 0, 2x to the power of 4, so 16x to the power of 4 times 1, which is negative 5y to the 0. 4 choose 1 is 4. 2 to the x all cubed is 8x cubed minus 5y to the 1, 5y. 6, 4x squared, 25y squared, 4, 2x, negative 25y, power 3, so y cubed in there. Should be a y cubed there. And then 1 times 1 times 625 y to the 4th. Okay, again we simplify down to this. Okay, so we have 16y x squared. So here's where we have to be careful of the negatives. So we have negative, so 4 times 8 times 5. So 5 times 8 is 40, times 4 is 160. Positive 600, negative 100, and then 625. Alright, so the last one for today. So again, if you want to, you can pause and let the students have a few minutes to try to expand this. Here's this summation, notation, expansion. So R is our counter, and change. So then when we start expanding it, get our terms. So we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. So again, exponents are adding up. So when we start expanding those, we have to be careful of the positive and negative signs. So this is the first term. So x squared to the power of 5 is x to the 10. And we have 5 times x to the power of x squared to the power of 4 times negative 1, or 1 over negative x. So we have a negative, and then add the exponents, we get x to the 7. We have 10x to the 4th, and negative 10x, then 5 times negative, 5 times 1 over x squared, and then negative 1 over x to the power 5. Okay, if you want some more challenge, try doing the rest of question 11. And again, if you have any questions about the homework or any of these questions, we'll take them up tomorrow in class. Thank you.